Welcome to Mampu AI. In this video, you will learn how to create your first AI agent and conversation flow in Mampu AI. From the Mampu AI workspace, there are several ways to begin creating an AI agent. You can start with an agent template if you want a ready-made structure for a common business use case. You can also use Build with AI to describe the customer journey you want in natural language. For this tutorial, we'll use the AI Builder to create our first draft. Go to Flow Agents and select New Flow Agent. First, give the agent a clear name. For this example, I'll name it Bright Dental Assistant. Next, add a description explaining what the agent is expected to do. Our Bright Dental Assistant will handle customer inquiries, provide service information, collect customer details, and transfer conversations to the team when human assistance is needed. Once the basic information is ready, select Create. This opens the Flow Designer. On the left, you can describe the conversation flow. For this example, we want the assistant to welcome the customer. Ask which dental service they're interested in. Collect their name, provide several next step options, and hand the conversation to a human when requested. After sending the instructions, Mampu AI starts building the conversation flow automatically. Instead of creating every step manually, the AI generates the first version of the customer journey for us. Once generation is complete, the conversation flow appears on the canvas. The flow is made up of different types of blocks. A send message block allows the agent to communicate information to the customer. A condition block creates different paths, depending on the customer's response or intent. Collect blocks are used to ask for information and store the customer's response. And an end or handoff block can complete the flow or transfer the conversation to a human team member. Even though AI created the first version, every part of the flow can still be reviewed and customized. For example, I'll open the welcome message and simplify the wording. I'll change it to, "Hi, welcome to Bright Dental. How can I help you today?" After making the change, select Save Changes. This allows you to use AI for speed, while still keeping full control over the customer experience. Next, let's look at the service selection condition block. The agent asks which dental service the customer is interested in. Based on the customer's response, the conversation is automatically routed to the appropriate branch. In this example, we have separate paths for teeth whitening, dental braces, general checkup, and other. You can adjust these questions and branches whenever your business requirements change. Not every customer inquiry should remain with AI. When human assistance is required, the flow agent can hand the conversation over to your team. Here, handoff to human agent is enabled. The final message also uses the name variable that we collected earlier. Before testing or publishing your flow agent, make sure they don't contain information that hasn't been approved by your business, such as outdated prices, unverified opening hours, unsupported promises, or incorrect website information. In this flow, I'm adjusting the more information and consultation messages so they accurately describe what the agent can currently do. The AI Builder helps you create the first draft quickly, but the final review should always reflect your actual business process. Once the flow is ready, open Playground. Playground allows you to experience the conversation. For this test, I'll start by saying that I'm interested in teeth whitening. The agent responds with the correct service path and asks for my name. I'll enter Sarah. The flow then asks what I would like to do next. I'll choose Speak to a Human. The agent uses the name we collected earlier and successfully triggers the human handoff. You can also open History to review previous test runs. We'll cover more detailed testing and troubleshooting in a later tutorial. See you in the next tutorial. Subscribe us for next part.